Elementals, huh? Elementals. So we take this 2 for 1. Get the Blood Crypt here so I can both... Blood Crypt? No, that's not Blood Crypt. So I can both Liliana and Bolt? Sounds good. Oh. Yeah, and I Bolt, Blood Braid, all of that. I should probably attack first. Play another Goyf, hold it Bolt, and Fatal Push. Sounds good. Opponent could Solitude. He is so inclined. An Endurance. Evoked. Eight in the graveyard. Shrunk the Goyfs. Fury evoked. He exiled on that. And another Fury. Okay. I was going to put instant in the graveyard. Opponent was land screwed. So, what do we want? What do we want against elementals? Do we want anything against elementals? We are a creature deck, 5-color creature deck. We are pretty good at killing creatures. We want to be better at killing creatures. Could go for Collective Brutality. Doesn't have too many instants and sorceries, it's mostly just creatures. It doesn't play black. Very little blue. It's not going to counter anything I do. Could bring in a Collector Roof because of Aether Vial, which I'm sure he plays. But is Aether Vial really any good? I think Ashiok kind of sucks. At best, it won't let them search, which I don't really care. Do I care? Not really. go after their mana base a little bit. It's probably better to have an oof than Ashiok anyway. Ashiok doesn't really do anything. Fulminator Mage is alright. They are playing 5 colors, so they can be easily mana screwed. Grist kills creatures. Leonna's okay. On the draw, I don't think I'm going to put in Fulminator Mages. That thing's really great. Maybe 1 Fulminator and that's it. Brennan 6 doesn't really kill anything. It's probably going to die. But it is good to have anyway. Let's run that back. Not looking like a great much sideboard. Okay, have a bunch of lands and Fatal Push and a Goit. I think I can keep this. I'm on the draw. So I'll probably draw something. I have all my lands. And I can Fatal Push whatever he plays. So let's try that. Season Pyromancer is a good start. Bem-vindo, bem-vinda. Boomerjund. Unsettled Mariner. Okay. Blood Crypt sounds good. Let me adjust this a little bit here. Is that better? Can you hear me a little bit better? Okay, hold on. Is that better? Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So let's keep it like that. I think I Fatal Push this guy now. Before he starts bringing friends. We're 1-0 against Elementals. It's okay. I have Pyromancer to cycle out my lands. Probably got a Stomping Ground here. He looks like he's land screwed, so should be okay. I draw more lands. That's okay. I can Bloodbraid next turn. I can Goyf Inquisition. I can do things. Opponent's Solitudes.
and Ephemerates. That's pretty good for me. He spent his Solitude Ephemerate on a 2/2, which already did his job. I do not have Ooze. I'm using the Reid Duke list that has no Ooze. I can bolt this guy, Inquisition and Goyf. I think that sounds good. Let's start with Inquisition to get rid of whatever he is holding. So he has Endurance, Flamekin, Harbinger. He does not have red. I think I get rid of Endurance, so he can't invoke an Endurance. Not that it really matters, but Endurance is kind of annoying, so let's get rid of that. Let's bolt that guy. And let's Goyf. I think I can just get a swamp and that's fine. I don't know what he has in his hand, so getting rid of whatever it is he can play is pretty good. I know he has Endurance now, so he's probably going to Endurance and block. He's going to exile my graveyard. So Goyf will he shrink? Or it has no he doesn't have an instant. Possibly. Let's go Bloodbraid now and see what happens. Grist is pretty good. So Grist. Okay, so my opponent has creature and land in his graveyard. Goyf is going to be 1/2 if he does the whole thingamajig. So I think I can't attack here. I think I'm just going to I have 3 types. I have instants, lands, and sorcery. He does not have instant or sorcery, so the Goyf is going to be 2/3. 2/3 he'll block, and I will lose Goyf. So let's not lose Goyf here. Let's just go up with Grist. Get my insect, pass the turn. Opponent will probably end of turn do Endurance. He does not. For some reason, he probably should. And opponent is conceding. 2-0. Berserker Bob. That was easy. Elementals. Wonder if he was related to Electric Bob. Fala português no chat também. Não tem ninguém mais. Só você assistindo. Not really. Not really. Dia de semana nenhum dos canais fica movimentado. Só fim de semana. A última vez que eu fiz stream no canal brasileiro, deu 2 pessoas também assistindo. Na quinta-feira. Foi você e o Jesus. Keep. This is pretty good. I think. Goifs, bolts. Could be worse. I'm on the play. Let's do a land go here. Pretty good. Tron. Oh, Chalice on 0. So sad. Basilisk Collar. Eldrazi Tron. I think I'm just gonna shoot lightning bolts in his face. Nah. I think I might just cycle Baron more. Eldrazi Tron. There we go. Big Goif. Stone. That's 100% Eldrazi Tron. No land. I do have an ignoble. I think I'm just gonna shoot him with the lightning bolts, get a little bit of extra damage. Yeah. Karn kinda sucks. Eldrazi Temple, Thought-Knot Seer. There he is. Goodbye, Terminate. Expedition map. Reid's Chandler, Seasoned Pyromancer. I think I'm just gonna Seasoned Pyromancer, get rid of these two. Get rid of the extra Goif. And Dragon Reid's Chandler. Draw 2 more cards. Maybe get a removal for Thought-Knot Seer. That sounds okay. Grow Goif a little bit. Do I want lightning bolts? Probably not. Maybe. I'll just keep Goif. Maelstrom Pulse Inquisition. That's a removal for Thought-Knot Seer. Let's get in foe. Big Goif. Expedition map. guessing Eldrazi Temple and Reality Smasher. Basilisk Collar. Death Touch Lifelink. Oh, great. Opponent has nothing. Oh, Liliana. Lily. Lily. I think I time to walk to my opponent. I think he F6 through his turn on accident. Rip auto skip. Okay, I think Collector Roof is okay. Ashiok seems kind of bleh. It's Eldrazi Tron. I think it's a little bit easier than Big Tron. Ouch. He says he had all his dust in hand. Fulminator, yes, Fulminator's good. Alpine Moon. I think bolts are kind of crappy. Probably cut a couple of bolts. A couple of Ransics. Call it a day. Keep one. This looks okay. Bolt is better than Ren. Ren does get me to my lands, though. Maybe. I'll try it your way. Keep the lightning bolts in, I guess. I think Dothy Voidwalker is probably better than the 4th bolt. Dothy Voidwalker can get some stuff with discard. Oh, it looks okay. Okay, let's try that. That hand sucks. Sucks. That hand is better. Keep. Get rid of bolts. Okay. Sounds okay. Opponent went land, go. This feels natural Tron feelings. Urza's Power. Eldrazi Temple. Not natural Tron. Chalice on 1. That's bad. Dragon Raider's Chandler will not be happy. Let's attack for 1. So land, go. There's a Saga. That Alpine Moon would be nice now. Matter Reshaper. can break Saga with Fulminator Mage. Sounds okay. Two dead cards because of Chalice. Okay, just pass. Dismembered my channeler. Expedition map countered. Chalice goes both ways. There's Goofy. I think I grist first. Goyf is 5/6. Goyf is 5/6. Yeah, I gotta say Goyf first. Like, if Grist doesn't do anything, he just gives me an insect. I don't have a creature to sacrifice to Grist to kill this. And really, one insect a turn, I don't know if it's really doing anything. He's gonna want to attack Grist. Well, I don't need to throw away Fatal Push because he has a Dismember in the graveyard. There's a Dismember. He's probably going to attack Grist. Maybe I can kill Chalice with a Maelstrom Pulse or something later. But opponent is mana screwed because I killed his Saga and his Expedition map died. I think... Yeah. I think I just Goyf. Five, 6 Goyf. Sounds good. Grist's ultimate is each opponent loses life equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So he loses 2 life. Not very good. I can also sacrifice the insect to kill the Matter Reshaper. I can Liliana downtick. I can Liliana uptick. I'm just gonna Liliana uptick. I can't play can't play Channeler because of Chalice. I'm just gonna go up with Liliana. Attack with Goyf. Yeah. I can, he discarded another Expedition map, so that's good. I guess I attack, he's gonna, if I attack he blocks. Yeah, I just make another token. Bloodbraid Elf to my graveyard. He's gonna try to get out of the Mana Screw blocking. Eldrazi Temple. He is no longer screwed. That's fine. So I have 4 creatures in the graveyard. Grist can do 4 damage. Reality Smasher. Oh, well, both of these can kill it. If he attacks Liliana, I just let him. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, Grist can just kill that guy. Six, seven, Goif. Probably has a handful of Reality Smashers and Thought-Knot Seers. If he attacks Grist here, he goes to 2 with my attack back. Goes to 1 with my attack back. That's totally fine. Opponent is at 1. Well, Bolt has a Chalice in play, so not dead to Bolt. But dead to Insect. And GG's. This is how Boomer Jund works. You just hope your opponent land screws. Hope your opponent land screws. Easiest way to win. I would like to play first. Thank you. This is horrible. I will mole. This is better. Keep. I guess I bottom Liliana. I can play everything else. Yes, Fulminator did his job. Well done, Fulminator. Well done. Guess I go for Overgrown Tomb here. Inquisition. And it's Mono Red Prowess. Hello, Mono Red Prowess. Soulscar Mage, Swift Spear, Tarfire, Crash Through. I guess I get rid of Swifty. One land. Opponent kept a one-lander. Mountain. Soulscar Mage. I think I now terminate the Soulscar Mage. And I have to do it on my turn so he doesn't get light up the stage. Tarfire makes Goyf big. Guess I Blood Crypt. And let's hope my opponent land screws. Crash through. He drew his land. Hey, look at that. I think it's Liliana time? No. Goyf. Get the clock. Tarfire. Do the Tarfire. Opponent has 2 Tarfire in hand for some reason. He drew his 3rd land. Tarfire. Goyf is now 5/6. Bolt. And Tarfire. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's get my Stomping Ground. I think I can Inquisition whatever else he has left in Goyf. Opponent will Bedlam Reveler, and I will Liliana downtick. That sounds nice. Okay. Let's start with Inquisition. There's a Bolt. Goyf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instants and sorceries in the grave, so I can Bedlam Reveler now. Liliana. Let's get rid of that big guy. Let's Goyf. Moment to crash through. Swift Spear. I guess attack Liliana. Lava Dart to Liliana. Attack me. Hopefully I can draw a land for Bloodbraid. But I think pretty much any draw except for Bloodbraid is good here. Don't have anything else. Only Bloodbraid, so anything I draw is pretty good. Opponent is thinking if he attacks or if Goyf is going to punch him back. Goyf is now 6/7. life is 6-7. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. I think opponent is probably double queuing. He's taking really long time to think about what he's going to do with his mono red prowess. He's probably double queuing. There's a lava dart in the graveyard, so basically he can do 4 damage now if he has a bolt. 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. It's not bad. Cryptics. They could be cryptics. They could. All commands, all the time. So far I'm impressed with Boomer Junda. We've been winning. I did not think I could win with this list. This is the Reid Duke list that you posted earlier. The only thing I changed is the Alpine Moon, which he didn't have, and I added a couple of Veil of Summers. Took out 1 Fulminator Mage, and I added a Back to Nature, which I think is very good right now. Indeed, indeed. For sure, opponent is double queued. Magic Online now has a thing to prevent double queuing, where you can, if you're idle 5 minutes in a match, it automatically gives you a loss, which is nice. The problem is, where'd that go? The problem is if you can pretty much spend your 5 minutes doing whatever. You spend 4 minutes, do something else, then you come back, click a land, attack, and you have another 5 minutes, so it's kind of sucky. Yeah, it was 10, now it's 5. Sometimes this is why Arena is better, because Arena gives you 2 minutes or you lose your turn. And if you lose your turn 3 times, you just lose. So Arena does have that. but somebody's gonna find a way around it. If they make it, you can't open two windows. They'll log in with two different screens, right? Log in with two different instances. I don't know. You can do things. Oh look, opponent has awoken. Ah, there's the land. It's Bloodbraid time. Guess I just get a swamp. Swamp sounds fine. Green, black, red, black, Bloodbraid. Revealing. Bolt. Bolt. See, if I bolt face, I attack for 9. Opponent does not die. So, Swift Spear. You can Lava Dart. Double Lava Dart. Save Swift Spear. That's fine. So he has one card in hand. I can keep Goyf back and attack just with Bloodbraid to block Swift Spear. It is totally worth the bolt. So he has one Lava Dart in the graveyard. If I attack with both, I might die on the attack back. So I should not attack with both. I can attack. If I attack with both, he has a Lava Dart in the graveyard. He attacks back for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just die to a bolt if I attack with both. So I think I just attack with only Bloodbraid. And next turn I can kill him attacking with both if I top deck something. He has one card in hand, though, and a Lava Dart in the graveyard. If he has another Lava Dart, I die. Nah, it's just going for Bloodbraid. Coward! Coward! He can't get over the Goyf wall. I'll attack with Goyf when it's lethal. There we go. There we go. Goyf saving. Great Wall of Goyf. Bedlam Reveler number 2. Can't use some baked cannon. 1 life. Discarded a mountain. There's 3 new cards in hand. I think I attack with everything he has to block and kill Bloodbraid. He has to block, block, and kill Bloodbraid. I think that's fine. think if he bolts one Goyf, he can kill one Goyf. But he only has one Lava Dart. Goyf still kills Bedlam Reveler? Yeah. That's 3-0. Oh no! Game 1. It was game 1. Okay. Long game 1. Very long game 1. What to do? Elective Brutality. Ashiok sucks. Again. And I need to take out one card. Probably Renin 6. And that's it. Fulminator sucks. Ashiok sucks. Fracturing Gust sucks. Everything else sucks. I could bring in a couple of Nihil Spell Bombs just to get rid of Bedlam Reveler, but maybe. It doesn't block. It just attacks. Renin 6 at least gives me some card advantage. And the ping might be relevant with Bolt and Renin 6 ping. I'm just going to try it like this. I'll try it like this. I will try it like this. And this looks sucky. I'm on the draw. This is for sure dead. Renin 6 could bring me back, but I have to draw one land and 2 draws. I think I mull. Yeah. 2 lands this time. I think that's okay. That's better. I can keep this. Get a Blood Crypt. Get rid of Blood Braid. Chandler. Chandler gets a Fatal Push. I could do my own Chandler first, but he'll probably die, and I don't want him doing scry things. So I'm going to just push. Chandler number 2. Soulscar Mage. There's Goyf. There's the Goyf. But I think I Inquisition here. So I can grow Goyf a little bit for next turn, because right now Goyf is 3-4. He has Soulscar Mage that shrinks Goyf. It's not very good. Let me just Inquisition here. Manamorphose, that's bad. Go away. Tarfire. That's why it has Tarfire for Dragon Rage's Chandler. But Tarfire also grows Goyf. Yay! Tarfire! Yeah, Forest was bad. Sad Forest. Opponent bolts me. He only has a Bedlam Reveler in hand. I guess I just Goyf. Five, 6 big wall. Manamorphose, perfect draw. Light up the stage to the graveyard. He has no 4 card types. Dragon Rage's Chandler is big. And Bedlam Reveler. That was great. That was a great draw for my opponent. Manamorphose number 3. Oh, and I don't draw lands. I think that's over. It's pretty much game. Lava Dart, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, game 3. Do I want to change anything? See, if I had Renin 6 there, he would have saved me. Renin 6 would have been okay. I think Dothy Voidwalker's better because he can exile some graveyard. And I'll try the one Nidal Spellbomb. Let's try that. I think maybe Noble Hierarch is kind of crappy as well. We'll bring in another Spellbomb. It does get Channeler. Maybe I can leave 2 Renin 6? Something like this. Thoughtseize is... It does kill Bedlam Reveler, the Thoughtseize. I think I can keep Thoughtseize. Keep him... Take out 1 Thoughtseize. 1 Nihil Spellbomb. This also kills Bedlam Reveler. Something like that. Let's try this. Okay. I would like to play first. Yes. A good hand. Keep. A good hand. I think I'll just get Swamp. If I get Swamp, I can't Renin 6 on 2, so I have to take a shock. Ugh. So I need to Blood Crypt. Yes. Dragon Reid's Channeler, Lava Dart, light up the stage, Swift Spear. Let's get rid of Swifty, I think. Haste is bad. Go away. Opponent does Soulscar Mage. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't have haste. I kind of don't like getting hit with haste. I can get rid of it before Goyf shows up. I think I'll just Renin 6, get my forest here. Probably should have done it with the other land. Yeah, that was silly. Okay. Maybe he'll want to attack Renin 6? I don't think so. I think he's going to ignore Renin 6. But let's see. I don't think I play a basic mountain. Do I? I do not play a basic mountain. I wish I had a basic mountain. My opponent has Lava Dart, light up the stage, crash through, Dragon Reid's Channeler, Sunbaked Cannon. That's his hand. Lava Dart, Renin 6. So he's going to attack Renin 6, that's fine. I don't like Renin 6 anyway. Have fun. Dart. Let's Liliana. Get a basic Swamp and Liliana. He wants to Lava Dart the Liliana, that's fine. He has a Light Up the Stage and a Sunbaked Cannon. So, Dragon raises Chandler. He's gonna light up this Blood Moon. Ah, it's a good thing I got basics. Whew! Dodge the bullet there. Guess I Blood Braid Elf. Wasn't even thinking about Blood Moon. There's my own channeler. Plays his channeler. Lava Dart's my channeler. I can then bolt his channeler, Seasoned Pyromancer, refill the hand. I think I'm pretty good. Pretty good. He still has Light Up the Stage in his hand. And Goyf. Hello, Goyf. I'm just gonna Goyf. 5/6 Goyf. Sounds good. Soul Guide Lantern to shrink the Goyf? That seems bad. I also have Renin 6, so 2 Planeswalkers in the graveyard. Let's play here Seasoned Pyromancer. Draw 2 cards. Inquisition. Get rid of Light Up the Stage. He has Bedlam Reveler in his hand. And game! 3-0 Big Boomer Jund. Woo! Boom! Well, that was lucky. I knew about Blood Moon all along. Blood Moon. What a bad card. Yes, I would like to play first. Thoughtseize, Maelstrom Pulse, Adrenaline, blah blah blah, 2 lands. I think I can keep. I'm on the play. I think I can keep. I'm going to start with Chandler because Thoughtseize gives me looks with the Chandler in play. And it's something my opponent has to answer. Mistress Bauble, Misty Rainforest. Usually that means Asmore. Food deck. Noble, I think I can graveyard you. Don't care. Force of Negation, Archmage's Charm, Dragon Rage's Channeler. It's Delver. Blue-red Delver deck. I don't think I care about most of this. Dragon Rage's Channeler is probably his best card. He could steal my Channeler. Getting rid of his Channeler. So opponent has Force. Two Charms. Guess a Stomping Ground here. Problem with this Channeler is if I pulsed the Channeler, it would kill my Channeler too, which is kind of bad. Okay, now I think it's Bloodbraid time. Goyf, yes, please. He's going to try to steal my Channeler. He countered Goyf. Okay, that's fine. I like when people counter half a spell. So it doesn't have this or this. Archmage's Charm, Force of Negation, and two unknowns. Island and two unknowns. So I think I go Bloodbraid again. Another extra Bloodbraid sounds nice. Inquisition. Surveil with Dragon Razor's Channeler. I want to keep Goyf on top. Gonna steal the Channeler, that's fine. He's gonna bolt my Bloodbraid. Expressive Iteration and Force. I don't care about Force. I will take the Expressive Iteration. And I will attack. Totally fine. So now my opponent's hand is land and Force. And a Channeler. There's the land. He can force my Pulse, but he can't force my Goyf. I think I will just keep Pulse because he has Force. Bauble. It's a Scalding Tarn to his graveyard. He has to attack. Filter the deck a little bit. I still draw lands. Attack with Goyf. bolt. I'm going to try to pulse this. He'll probably force, and then I can bolt for lethal. Yep. Now he has 2 unknowns. He didn't do anything. It probably has counterspell. He's representing counterspell. I think I'm gonna bolt anyway. If he has counterspell, he has counterspell. Yep, that's counterspell. Puts the card on top, so that's not good. It's probably a dragon. Thought Scours himself. There's Thought Scours me. Fatal pushing Liliana to the graveyard. That's unlucky. But the Goyf is now 6/7, so that's a get okay, I guess. This Delver deck is really good. There's Dragon. 8/8 Dragon. And I draw another land, so that's game. Oh, there's Bloodbraid, which would have gotten Grist and win, I guess. Huh. So much land. Okay. So I think Nihil Spellbomb is very good here. Collective Brutality is good. Dothi Voidwalker is good. I think Ashiok is kind of meh. I think Ignoble Hierarch is kind of meh. I can probably cut a Liliana. That's what my cuts. Let's cut 3 more. Probably remove a Thoughtseize. Renin 6 and I guess a Bolt. That's okay. I guess Kroxa is not great here either. I'd rather keep a Bolt. Kroxa never appeared. I didn't even remember I was running Kroxa. I guess Grist is not great here either. Grist needs a creature to sacrifice. He'll die really quickly. Probably want Renin 6 to ping the channelers a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. Let's try this. And that's harsh. I'm tempted to keep this. I have 3 channelers, and if I can play Channeler turn 1, I can then use Bolt to try to scry my lands to the top. And if I don't, I can just keep playing Channelers. Keep or no keep? I think think I mull. It's very tempting. On the play, I'm gonna keep. Let's see what happens. I can get a stomping ground and start doing stuff. Bolt my channeler, that's fine. Ah, never punished. Never punished. Let's go Chandler. Get a Blood Crypt. Chandler. Ragavan dashed. I have to block. Oh, I want this. I want this so much. There's Ragavan. Opponent gets Bloodstained Mire. There's my land. Okay, that was hard. So I have a big Goyf, I have Bloodbraid. Opponent's going to attack me with Ragavan. I don't think there's too much he can get from my deck that is scary. Actually, there is. He gets Fatal Push. Okay, never mind. Best monkey ever. I should probably be getting basics. He might play Blood Moon. I have not been playing around Blood Moon. Opponent is at 1 life. Engineered explosives for 2. Monkey for blocking. Inquisition. Okay, game 3. Should I play Veil of Summer for counterspell? I mean, Veil of Summer sounds pretty good against counterspell. Bring in an extra Thoughtseize on the draw. Maelstrom Pulse come out, Thoughtseize come in. The Lilianas are a bit slow. Put in Veil of Summer. Yeah, that gets rid of all of my answers to Big Dragon Monster. Kinda wanna kill Big Dragon Monster. Need to be able to do something against Big Dragon guy. Okay, let's try this. This I can keep. I've kept worse. Get a Swamp. Inquisition. Holy Heat and double Expressive Iteration. Guess I want to get rid of that. That's 1. There's a Chandler. Place Steam Vents. Okay. So I have to take 3. Get the Overground Tomb. Expressive Iteration. Another Dragon Raiders Chandler. Bauble. I think he does not have this anymore. Channeler number 3. Yay. Oh, there we go. Now I can get my channeler a little bit bigger. Let's make round 6 pick up a land. Let's make Liliana discard a land. Let's play a land. Let's bolt. Ooh, Liliana on top. I think I'll keep it. I won't. I'll shuffle it away. Shuffle it away. This extra swamp here sounds nice. Yeah. Sure. So he lost 3 Dragon Raiders Chandler and stole mine. That is mean. I'm gonna kill Liliana, sure. Oh, here comes Dragon. No, explosives for 2. That's terrible. That's horrible. And he kills Red Insects too. And plays Ragavan. Oh, that is horrible. Let's spell bomb his ass. That was so mean. Let's see if I can't draw something good. I could bolt. No, I cannot. Ragavan gets my Renin 6 though. Oh, that is so mean. I think it's better that he gets Renin 6 than Seasoned Pyromancer, but either way, that's terrible. I don't even have red to play the Seasoned Pyromancer. There's the bolt. That is horrible. I did not think through my fetching for double red. That's his 4th channeler. I draw like 2 Seasoned Pyromancers. Oh, that was terrible. Well, that was a punt. He's gonna ult Renin 6. And I play a tap land? No, this is horrible. That was so bad. That was so bad. There's Ragavan Dash. Thosgowers himself. I go to 1. Renin 6 kills me. Yeah, that's game. Then I draw my good cards. Oh, that was horrible. Did not think that through at all. Maximum punished. Maximum punished. I was supposed to win that game. That's fine. Let's keep this. In fact, I probably should not keep this, is what I should say. Because I do not have the double lands for Renin 6, and opponent is on hardened scales. It's a Chandler here. Walking Ballista. Blackleaf Cliffs, that's fine. Anything to pick up with Renin 6. I think I might just Seasoned Pyromancer, get rid of Renin 6 Liliana. Keep Goyf. I could just Goyf now. Goyf sounds okay. Start Operation Bing Bang. Face slap. Jar, sure. Another Hardened Scales. And a big Ballista. That's okay. Liana can get rid of that. It's going to grow Goyf a little bit. Welding Jar does not save the Ballista from sacrifice. Double Hardened Scales is scary, especially with Ink Moth. I could use a fetch land. Ballista number 3 with Goblin Bombardment. Guess I terminate this now before I can grow it. Welding Jar can't save from terminate. Opponent has no cards. And Urza Saga is the card he plays. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. Let's go for Bloodbraid. Maelstrom Pulse. That's pretty good. Go for Welding Jar so it'll shrink his dudes. I think I'm going for Hardened Scales. Get an enchantment in the grave, grow Goyf. And it kills both Hardened Scales? Yeah, that sounds nice. Shrink my Goyf a little bit, get a land in the yard, grow the Goyf. Shadow Spear, make it 3/3. I think I can just do everything. So here I just go Renan 6. Seasoned Pyromancer. Oh, that is great. Attack, attack. He has to make it token and block. He can regenerate the token. Tokens grow. Arcbound Worker. Urza Saga number 2, that is very good. Very good. So he's now 5/5 trample lifelink. He wants to kill Renan 6. Well, I can make him work a little bit harder than that. Yeah, save Ren and 6 because I can then ping the Arcbound worker. Don't really care too much all about Ren and 6. Let's get another forest. Bloodbraid. Goyf. Let's ping that dude. I still attack with everything. Opponent takes 6. Takes 9. Goes to 2. Chandler flies. He can gain some life back, but he loses whatever attacks because of Goyf. Has to attack. DVA Mechanics, welcome to the stream. Diva Mechanics. A little Overwatchy. So, if I attack with everything, he has to block here and here. He gains 4, he takes 6. I think he dies, right? Gains 4, takes 6, he dies. Sounds about right. Well, actually, he has another token that can incoming, so I can just attack with the Dragon Raiders Chandler and he dies. Yeah, I think that's it. Just attack with the Chandler. That way he can't gain life off the Shadow Spear. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, let's bring in Collector Roof, Fracturing Gust, Alpine Moon. Want anything else? Voidwalker is okay. Ashok's kind of meh. I might want Brutality. I think not. Otherwise, Remnant 6 is okay here. Thoughtseizes are okay. Liliana is not good, I think. Cut a couple of Lilianas. Yeah, cut all Lilianas. Liliana's just bad in this matchup. And okay, I think that's it. He has a lot of little things that he doesn't care about sacrificing. He can make tokens, things like that. Keep this. Likely land hardened scales. Animation module, okay. That's pretty good. Collector Roof, that is excellent. Start off with an Inquisition. Unfortunately, I just noticed I don't have any green lands. That is horrible. Double hardened skills for my opponent. Should probably not have kept this hand without any green lands. There's a Saga. Hardened Scales. Noble Hierarch. I guess I cycle this Baron more. Maybe I'll draw my green land. I do not. Split Crypt, and I go. I kept thinking Baron Moore generates green for whatever reason. That is silly. Now we just need to draw green. And we are good. Makes this a token, I shoot it. Opponent has unknown cards in hand. It's another token, I shoot it again. He picks up the Ozolith. Power Depot. And finally I get my land. Whew, okay, we're in business now. We are in business now. Let's go for Stomping Ground. Yes. I guess I play my Collector Roof here. Shuts down his Power Depot as well. Okay, Dragon Raider's Chandler is not bad. Play you. Let's play down Goyf. I don't think he can flash in any creatures here, so let's just attack. He gets to start making constructs now. There's another land, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's make a forest. Ignoble. I can make a construct to block with, so I'm just going to attack with Tarmogoyf here. I can always fail push the construct if I want to. If he tries any shenanigans, another construct. There's a Saga is so good. Let's shoot that. We're going to read this Channeler Surveil. There's a Bolt. Bolt on top is not great. He has a Zabaz, which can modular onto the construct. I guess I'll keep it on top. to reveal again. Put that to the graveyard. Doing it now so that he doesn't get another token from the modular, from the animation module. So my Goyf is 6/7, but it's just not enough. I can attack 7/8. You know, that thing is really big. I think I'll just chunk block here. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Need a removal spell for this construct. Terminate, Maelstrom Pulse, something. Now I get to attack with Dragon Rage's Channeler, so maybe there's hope? Guess not. Go for it, buddy. Guess I'm just gonna let him get his lands. Or take 10 here. It's fine, I'll take 10. He gets to make more tokens. It's not cool. Really need a Maelstrom Pulse. Hangerback Walker. Bloodbraid. Let's see what. Spin the wheel. Goyf. Goyf is not enough. Ink Moth. That's dangerous. 5/5 Ink Moth. That was a pretty bad attack here. Keep drawing lands. Oh, that's why he did that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Fracturing Gust was my next draw. Brutal. Okay. I guess I should not surrender that easily. I don't think I would have made it to the next turn anyway. But there was hope. There was hope. I think he had enough to kill me there. Okay, would like to play first. And that is good. I'll keep that. Let's start with the Thoughtseize. Show me what you got. Hardened Scales, Arcbound Ravager, Animation Module. I think Hardened Scales is the worst thing here. Can't actually play it. No, I can't. He has a Cragtown Pathway. Yeah, let's get rid of Hardened Scales. Formation module. Inquisition. So I could get rid of his Ravager. Or is it Saga next? Let's pick up a green. Could I get rid of Ravager now? I could let him play Ravager and then just ping it with Ren and 6. I think I'll just Goyf. It's a 3-4 Goyf I can start slapping in. Next turn I can Ren and 6 plus Inquisition. If he plays Ravager, that's fine, I can ping it. If he does not, then I can ping whatever else he puts down. That's cool. Alright, there's the Power Depot. Grist is pretty good. Yeah, Grist is pretty good. So let's do this. Let's play Ren 6. Let's ping that servo. Let's Inquisition the Ravager. Opponent's hand is Saga, Forest, Inkmoth. Pretty good hand. Saga might get him out of it. There's Saga, number 1. I can double Goyf here. Double Goyf sounds nice. Bunch of 2-mana 5/6s. Classic Goyf style. Opponent pays 3 to proliferate, I guess. Proliferate Saga? Sure. It's weird. But okay. Wants to tutor an artifact. I guess it's a Relic of Progenitus or something. That would do it. It is a Relic of Progenitus. Cool, that saves him a turn, at least. Good play. Dismembers one. Need relics to kill it. That was a bad play. You should have kept the relic to do it on my turn. And Ravager. That was pretty bad. I can just ping it with Ren and 6? Make my Goyfs bigger? Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. Here I can grist. I can make the germ, or I can just attack. Oh, I can make the germ, or I can sack a Goyf, but I think I just want to make the germ. It grows, yeah, it doesn't grow with Goyfs, but make the insect. Kinda has to block anyway. Man, that was That was terrible. Should not have done that on his turn. Wave number 2. And I think that's game. We can grist to get rid. Ravager. Yep. Terminate to get rid of that. And 4-1. 4-1 with Boomer Jund. And I think I threw away game 4, so not bad. Not bad at all. Tech is actually working. Alright. Well, that's enough for today. Put this on YouTube later and see you guys next time.